before the accident, I had everything that I wanted. You know, I was really happy. We had a good family life. Me and Jane were really happy. There was nothing else I wanted in life. You know, I was really happy. But now, everything's different.
Social life and spontaneity have kind of not stopped, but we have to do things differently. A lot of places that we used to go prior to the accident aren't accessible to a wheelchair, so we don't go to them anymore.
It was all the debris of the concrete off the walls was been jackknipped off, so it was like boulders of concrete was inside the hoist basket. So that as that swung out, it's dropped and landed on top of me. There was one way into the vessel. The hoist that we were using to get the debris concrete down to ground level was above the doorway. If I could ask anybody who doesn't work in that environment, you know, where would you put the hoist? Would you put it over the door or next to the door? You know, it's a pretty obvious answer. I'd have thought that you could ask anybody.
And I've got a phone call through on Bluetooth, so it came right across the car from somebody whose husband was working at Shell with Steve, just to say that Steve had been in a serious accident. So obviously the kids were all upset, and I just said, it's probably Dad, you know, he's broke his leg or something, nothing to worry about. So I got them to school, and then I went with a friend straight to Countess Chester Hospital, where Steve was in intensive care.
I broke my left shoulder, my sternum, my ribs, my pelvis, broke both my legs and my back in several places. And during, obviously, while I was in the hospital, my lungs collapsed as well, so I was put on a tracheostomy. So I was put on the machine then to help me breathe.
When you're part of such a this thing that's happened to us, then you realise how important health and safety is, and how much detail needs to be put into something to ensure that these accidents don't happen in the future.
It should never ever compromise the safety, because the devastation what me and my family have had to go through is the proof of what this causes.